Hey everyone, my name is Relax and Panic, and this is another reaction to My Hero Academia. It is episode 24 of season 4, it should be. And well, we are in the midst of a little festival. We're enjoying it a lot, I guess. I liked it a lot for sure. The song and dance number was great. It was really a great idea how they used the quirks. I talked about it in my last discussion of the video last time. So the question is, where are we going now? Because right now it all seemed quite nice, maybe except for the gentle problem. So I guess we will jump back to that. So much being said, let's just enjoy. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, loud. Oh no. That's great. I really hope they would do something like that. That's a good one. Proper taking care of and trading. Yeah. I see a temporary absence. Let's play Othello? Okay, okay. Nice one. Yes. Class A has guests. Maybe their former teachers, the superheroes that they went to train. Or the Pussycats. Or Class B. It could be as well. Ooh. He was right. I mean, there was not so many options, right? Pussycats! Man, you did your best. Okay. They look good in normal attire. Oh, Kota. I hate you. Good one. What about the quirk? Yeah, Ragdoll. That's okay. Bad habit. Mm. And no one will allow you to use your quirk. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Ah. Yes, so manly. Hmm. That's interesting. Because there are two things. Okay, so that's the name of the episode, I see. Um I mean there's a difference about many solved crimes and important solved crimes. But then it's the approval rating as well, which is bad for Endeavor. Hmm. What the heck? Laundry wash? Okay, 23rd. Oh. Rust? Shield hero, okay. Ah! Look! That's the one we've seen in the outro. Anyone we know? Be quiet, we're in public. Sure. Uh-oh. We all do. Hawks, okay. Endeavor. Is it just me or did the applause stop there? Hmm. Good speech. Yeah. Okay. She's determined. Wow. A little show off. Oof. What a show off. So, I mean, I guess he has to be good, otherwise he wouldn't be there, but fastest and young. Too fast. Yeah. Wow. He's really trying to push his buttons. Hmm. That's more what I expected. Oh, yes, you are. I don't think this works with a leader. Now he tries to sugarcoat him. Nomus? Where should they come from? IN. Okay. It was a fast one. Wow. He just does it like that while walking. Ah, his feathers do the work. Damn, he's good at what he does. Sadly. Oh, yeah, well. Hmm. Oh, he's really, yeah, pushing again. Hmm. AFO. Hmm. Okay. So it's more like the boogeyman, you know? Yeah, it's a typical go to bed or the Nomu will come and get you thing. Do your homework or the Nomu will appear, stuff like that. Estro's life story. Yeah, but he wants him to be because he does not want himself. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Okay. He can fly. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit surprising. I don't know why would anyone do that and attack directly? I mean, it's not like the original Nomu who was designed to go against All Might, right? Why would you send one of the few Nomus you have left directly against Endeavor, who is without a doubt one of the, if not the strongest out there right now? There's a high chance you will lose that Nomu, which you could use for different stuff, right? So I think it is putting at least a little bit on the things that Hawks said. That the society is uneasy, is shaken. They are searching for a new way. They are trying to find out what to do, where to go, to whom to follow, right? So if you bring out Nomus now in the open, as they did right now, you put a bit of fear in the air. Like, there are more, they are still here, they are lurking in the shadows, they are waiting, stuff like that, right? So I guess it's that why they do it. But I'm not completely sure. It's a weird thing that they did it just that, and it plays so much into the hands of. Yeah, well, it feels a bit like, I don't know. It feels a bit like it shouldn't be, but like one of the heroes is behind that as well. Like someone is trying to stir up the pot and to get their very own results out. Yeah, well, whatever, we'll see. Speaking of heroes, Hawks. I don't know about him. Maybe he is what he acts to be. Just wants to be the number second. Just wants to have an easy life, you know. But he's in many ways a show-off, a loudmouth. I can only guess he can stand up against villains as well. Otherwise, he would not have had a chance to be number 2. He has to have some abilities apart from flying around and making his feathers do all the work. So I guess he is strong as well. He just, at least out in the open, doesn't want to be. It's a bit a weird thing about him. We will see. I'm waiting for an episode where he has to show what he's capable of. Not saying he's not capable of anything. We've seen him do stuff and very easily, and he's very good at flabbergasting it. Having a pompous opening, a bit like Ioma, but not as much as Heaton. The Pussycats are back. That's a cool one. So they are back in the game and try to do heroes work again. Ragdoll doing just office work, but at least she seems to be okay. Best Jeanist is still out, but alive, which is an important thing, and he has not lost his quirk, as we know. So there's something happening, there's a stir, and we are waiting for where this leads now. And we have the 10 top heroes named, which was interesting because we know about a bit more than half of them, I guess. So from what we've seen, I wrote them down. Number 10 was the dragon hero, which is cool. We've seen her, she seems to be a nice one, and her statements were cool as well. Number 9 is Yoroi, which is kind of a samurai from the looks, right? That looked like an interesting character. Number 8 is Wash, where I do not know how he got that rank. I can only guess he has a quirk that makes possibly him swallow the enemy and wash him until he gives up. Apart from that, maybe he got there due to high approval rating. Maybe he's doing the laundry of a whole city. I don't know. It's a weird name and appearance he has there. So it's not very clear yet in the beginning what his abilities, his powers are. Camino Woods on 7, which is nice. Number 6 is Crust. That was this one that was very agitated and shouting and wanting to help. So he's a very nice character, it seems, but can't hold back very easily. Number 5 is the interesting one, I guess. Mirko. So it's a bunny girl. Very muscular from what I've seen. So interesting character. She's not just about looks, which normally for bunny girls very often is a thing in anime, right? It's there always the cute ones or stuff like that. But she looks like someone who could bench press more than most other heroes, I guess. And she's a very she's very self-assured of herself. So she stated some clear things like you don't need teammates, you can't do that alone, you know. So she's very full of herself, but possibly good enough to do stuff. Edge shot on the 4. Seeing what he's capable of, I really ask myself how anyone should ever be able to stop edge shot. That quirk of his is incredible, right? We've seen it, this ability to get so small that he goes inside the enemy and just takes them out. I don't know if anyone could stop that. Best Genius on 3, Hawks on 2, and Endeavor on 1. So Endeavor had a talk with All Might, which is, I mean, we've seen it during the last episodes again and again. The last season in the end, that he tried to talk to All Might and seems to find his way now without All Might on the pages, right? There is a change, I think, in him. He tries to be better than he was in the past. He has a very dark past, partially we know, right? The background story of Todoroki. So we'll see where this goes. Right now it is about having a leader and who's the leader. And I honestly think they don't need a leader and they shouldn't have, because I think it is more neither impossible to reach what All Might was before. Especially because All Might was about this, about showing off, about being the symbol. That was his main reason for being a hero. He said, we need a symbol of peace. And all the other heroes now, they are not like that. They don't strive to be a symbol. They want to be number 1 and whatever, right? Might very well be, but not a symbol. It's a completely different thing. They reflected on that when it came to Endeavor, when he tried to talk to that boy. They reflected on that very strongly. His way of not being communicative, of not being nice, not talking to people, was what made Endeavor special in his very own way. He just did what he did, and his statement on the on the stage there, "Just watch me," would be fitting to that, right? I'm not a talker. I just do the work. Stuff like that, right? Let my actions talk for me. So I guess he should go for that again and again. I don't know how those scores, however, were done. I think it's a bit unlikely, right? If you go for solved crimes and approval ratings, so solved crimes, there are heroes who are very fast, right? Who are speed heroes. they possibly have solved more crimes than anyone else. Just because Spider-Man right? They move out and just do one after the other. Flash in the DC universe you could go for. He could solve so much more crimes in a day than any other hero. So it's a bit of a weird thing. Possibly it's then weighted around how important the crime is, I guess, because the top heroes possibly are in agencies and should wait, as hard as it is, in the agency for a really important crime to go out then. Because if you're busy with, I don't know, something small, like people crashing a party, I don't know, right? And then something huge happens, like Camino Wolf, and you are not available. That is a problem. So the top heroes that are strong, that are good at, if necessary, fight against villains, should wait in the backline while their smaller counterparts do the mass work. So, yeah, but I guess they have that in mind that's why the Camino Wolf heroes are so much on top right now. An approval rating, yes, stuff that is on TV, no question there, will get you higher approvals. So we will see. Interesting setup. I mean, we learned new characters. We've seen them now. I guess it is, seeing it is the second last episode, right? It is possibly a small point to the future here. We will see where we are going from here. Next season is about to arrive. That's it from me this time. Hope you enjoyed. I did. And as always, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.